But it wasn't always like that. Without a college degree and with my thick East European accent, I didn't have much going in my favor. I was stuck in a series of dead-end jobs and my attempts to earn some extra money on the internet have all miserably failed. I wanted freedom and a better tomorrow for myself and my family, but was clueless how to get there. So out of frustration, I searched for something better. I was always on the lookout for next opportunities and I tried them all. Forex, professional blogging, MLM, various SEO techniques, and pretty much none of these schemes worked for me. They all had their flaws. Some were too crowded with people wanting to make a quick buck, some were just too complicated to figure them out, and some were just scams. It wasn't until I accidentally discovered 3D printing that I started making serious money. While 3D printing didn't make me rich, at least not yet, it did make me financially independent and free from any money worries. And where I come from, that's something to be proud of. It all changed for me the day my little cousin lost a Lego piece, one of those rare Lego pieces he needed to complete his Star Wars Millennium Falcon. I went online to help him find one to buy. Couldn't find the original, but I found a guy who 3D printed me an exact replica of the missing piece. Little did I know this little piece of plastic would change my life. A few days later, I received the piece in the mail. It looked exactly like new. I was so intrigued with what this new technology could do that I ordered an entry-level 3D printer for $299 right then and there. As soon as it arrived, I printed a lemon squeezer, a hairbrush for my wife, and a case for my iPhone. And let me tell you, they were at least as good as the stuff you buy in the store. Best of all, the cost of printing was just a fraction of what you pay for mass-produced stuff in Walmart. I was impressed. People who saw the iPhone case I printed were also impressed. Co-workers, friends, relatives. They all like it so much they asked me to tell them where I bought one. When I told them that I printed myself, every one of them wanted to buy one. So without even trying, I sold 18 iPhone cases the first week to people I know at $20 each. Since it cost me less than 20 cents to print one, I was racking $19.80 per case. And the best part was that I was able to print these cases in my spare time while checking the Twitter or surfing the web. Without any effort, I paid off my new 3D printer that very first week. That got me thinking. If I put my custom iPhone cases online on eBay, Amazon or my own website, I could probably sell many more of them. Making my own iPhone cases with a 3D printer and selling them online was so easy even a child could do it. But believe me, the profits were not kid stuff. The first month I was making around $100 per day. The next month I started having some $500 a day. Not everyone, but definitely a few. Within 4 months, I had my first ever $1,000 day. I clearly remember having a blast showing my wife our PayPal account. And in December, thanks to Christmas shopping, I made a record-breaking $102,000 profit just with this simple iPhone case niche. At first, I refused to believe it. Making that kind of money this easily was a big deal for me. It just couldn't be true that an East European immigrant like me could make this much money without leaving home. But it was. The proof was right there in my bank account. And it changed my life. For the first time, I didn't have any money worries. If you could make that kind of money, would you say goodbye to your day job? Would you buy yourself or your family all the things you deserve? Would you get out of debt? From the steady profits I earned 3D printing iPhone cases, I was able to do that and so much more. I stopped worrying about the bills and paid off my mortgage. I became a master of my own time, so I spent time with my family and take better care of them. With the extra money coming regularly, I bought an SUV for my wife and a Mustang convertible for me. With cash, no payments. I enjoy my passion for exploring the world. Every now and then I take my wife to a nice vacation. Like right now we're in Venice. But most of all, I have a clear vision of our future.